Someone asked me, I am over 30 years old. Can I apply? Must I be having done cabin crew course for me to join? Let me tell you what they're looking at. You might not be able to realize that your body language is changing. What's up, Saseni? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shiro Adome, and this is a day that the Lord has made so that you and me and everyone around you may rejoice and be glad in it. How are you doing? Since last time we were talking, it's been a minute of 1 week and I'm here. I am back just to thank God first for making me see this beautiful day. Being able to breathe, my goodness, that's a reason enough to thank God. Now, tumerudi hapa. I had said on my previous video that we're going to be doing a question and answer of some of the few questions that I've been receiving. And that's what we're just going to, the video is just all about that. I'm going to try and make it interesting. So I'm not going to have one set. Okay, so I'm going to have this set here for the introduction, and I will try answer the other questions somewhere else. I just have 5 questions, and as you know, I like to go into details to the questions, but I don't like to make them so long. Okay, so and we're going to handle the first question here. Yes, I have already written it somewhere, and someone asked me, I am over 30 years old. Can I apply? This is my opinion, by the way. Everything I'm answering here is just my opinion. It's not anybody's opinion. It's not written anywhere that this is blue and black, that this is how it should be. No, this is purely my opinion. Okay? Yes. Now, sorry. I am 30 years old. Can I apply? Of course, yes, you can. Apply. Do you have anything to lose? No, you don't have anything to lose. Just apply, and the worst that can happen is you'll be told no or yes, come in, you know. So, and again, I've always said, because this question has come so many times, age looks different. You could be 30 but looks different across every kind of a race, you know. Age, it looks different on different people. Now, for Africans, I think at 30 will also look different depending on how you take care of yourself. Okay? Yeah. You could look 30 and look very young. You could be 30 and look otherwise. I don't want to use other words, but yeah, what I mean is that age is just different. It looks different on different people, but just apply. So the next question, we're going to set another place. Hi. Oi, Siniko hot. It is super hot, guys. What's up? Let us put us together at the center. This is our set number 2 area. I love this. We're gonna do 2 questions because this is a set number 2. Yeah, let me reduce the AC. Can you hear me properly? I hope you are. 2 questions. Is it a must I be having done cabin crew course for me to join? And then the other one, what is the best way to apply, online or wait for an open day? Let me start with the first one. Is it a must for you to be having done a cabin crew course? No, it's not a must. It's a plus, yes, because then it will help you know during the interview some of the questions you'll be asked, or no, it will just, it gets you, it sets you in a place that you are aware of what happens in this industry. And like someone who is a nurse and is put in the same position, you don't have the same kind of background. You get what I mean? But that is not a do or die thing that lazima you, like it's a must you be having done this course. No, no. Because they will pick you, they will train you, and that is it. Every company has its own way of training people because there's what they put front as their, what do you call this? What I'm saying is that every company has its own core values. So there's a way they train you, okay? So whatever you've been trained somewhere else may not be what they're carrying in that company. It depends, yeah. So all airlines, as you see them, they all have these what they look for specifically, and if you have something close to that, they take it and polish it, okay? So that's why they take you and train you, okay? The other one is, what is the best way to apply, online or wait for an open day? Babes, guy, you can't be called for an open day if you haven't applied online. So it's always good to first of all make yourself have a open a portal for you, your profile, and then from there they communicate everything, then you can be able to be invited. Then how will you know there's an open day? Even if I come here and say, oh guys, there's an open day, where Kenya, which day, and all this, that will be information from me, but that is not, it's not direct to you, you know, like I will just give you an information, but for you to really go for that open day, you must apply online, okay? So apply online. The other two questions, I'm going to answer them in the next set. Where just came from the supermarket and where Nikumoto. Welcome back to the last scene. I am back to the first scene. Yeah, why, man? In Nikumoto, I had forgotten how hot this place is, and I was like, I can't stay in the car one more minute. Okay, so I am back here and let's finish this. It is so hot, you see. Just look at how it is. And this gives me an idea, by the way. This is off topic. I am gonna try and bake a cake inside the car. I think I'm gonna park the car from morning until around 3 o'clock. I'll do my cake mix and then go place it in the car and leave it there. Nikumoto. And sometimes you get into the, I know if you live in the Gulf, especially some areas like here. Yeah, watch out. So my last questions, 2 of them. And I also figured out the last question that I'm going to be handling is something that needs a lot of detail, because that is what is going to really help you pop up in your coming interviews. Okay, so one is, what do they look at when doing the open discussion? Yes, this one is a very good thing, because most people don't even know what the interviewer is looking. You just see them walking around, probably having something in writing. You don't know what exactly they're looking at, my friend. Let me tell you what they're looking at. They're looking at everything and listening to everything that you people are saying. Now, there is quite a lot you can tell about someone by just how they speak. First, body language, your tone of voice. How are you saying things? That one is very important. And you know, sometimes when people are talking, you might not be able to realize that your body language is changing. For example, someone says something that doesn't really make sense and you go like, you know, like you just look at that person like, did they just say that? It just shows in your face. Believe it or not, that is seen, that is recorded, and body language tells about someone. Tells a lot about someone's attitude. You know, like when someone is talking to you and you just roll your eyes and you just go like, oh my God, those are things that will make you not go through. Okay, so please, I would want you to be very focused and alert. Make sure that you are on point. When someone is talking, smile, acknowledge whatever they're saying. Even if it does not make sense to you, please don't show it on your face how that is not making sense, you know. And also don't start arguing. No, this acknowledge everyone has their own way of saying and everyone has their own opinion, and during that time everyone is also trying to shine. Now, one more thing, please don't be quiet, just say something. Please be heard, okay? Please don't just keep it to yourself. If you have a point, please say it, because then you pop up, they know you said this. So if you keep quiet and all the other ladies are talking, my friend, how are they going to compare who is better than the other if you're just there quiet? Of course, they're going to pick the ones who've been speaking. So when I say don't just be the one who is too much talking, also don't be that who is too quiet. Okay, now to my last question. Can you get to the last interview and not be chosen? I think this person is thinking maybe until the end of the day for the open day. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yes, in both cases, you may get onto the last few people and then you don't go through. Or you can also go to the one-on-one and your one-on-one really fails you because probably of your experience, the questions they ask you, and you didn't get to the, to what they really wanted you to, or what they were expecting, from what they saw when you were in the group. Because first of all, the day starts from the group discussion, right? You finish the whole day, then you go to the one-on-one. So if what they saw doesn't linger with what you are saying on your one-on-one interview, where they ask you the questions one to one another, face to face, then you'll not make it. So yes, it's possible to get to that last day and not be able to be picked. Yeah. So guys, those are my 5 questions. I have finished for today. I don't want this video to be too long, and I hope you've learned something. I'm just here to wish you all the best and hoping to see you on board. Say my amen. Yes, I hope to see you on board, guys. And yeah, so guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Stay tuned for more. And I'm thinking, by the way, with this idea of the sun, probably my next video is going to be me making a cake inside the car. If you want to see that happening, please raise up your hand down there, comment and say something. But I would love to see, because that's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I had forgotten just until now. I was trying to change my scene and I realized, where Nikumoto, I can actually bake a cake. So see you on the next one. Ciao.